What's up, y'all? We're gonna be checking out Still Brickin' plugged in with Fumez the engineer, especially with Still Brickin' and plugged in. So we got plugged in and Still Brickin'. But make sure you guys ring that bell and hit that subscribe button if you're new. But especially with the Still Brickin' and we're plugged in Fumez the engineer. So like, especially with these right here too, because these a lot of these the potential, like a lot of these really just be going from from a whole hill bridge, but especially from the plugged in with Fumez the engineer, and then we got with Still Brickin'. So especially with that Still Brickin' and everything else too, and just with that plugged in.
Oh, Brickin, plugged in with fumes. You know we bring the broom. Way before we was jumping on tunes, you get me?
Mikey Joe
EP out soon.
You know we're humble and rich, I had to juggle them bits. TPs full of keys, I had to smuggle them bricks. Told this bitch give me head, fuck this cuddling shit. The hoe gave me blows in the culling and quick. All these birds say and fly like a scarecrow. Revenge is a dish and you know that
he said like a scarecrow and everything else too. And then he said, oh man, before everything else started too, you know, he was whipping up a broom and everything else too, especially how it started. Like how it started, he really just had it going like as a whole thing. Like he had the whole thing just sticking and moving. Like he said, he was before everything else too. He was moving, bricking, and everything else too. But especially with these, because a lot of these, I like these because these be just you would never know what's coming to the whole thing because it's a whole mix.
O's in the culling and quick. All these birds say and fly like a scarecrow. Revenge is a dish and you know that it's safe gold. No Pizza Hut, but man I got beer though. 50 to me shoot, I'll have your name on a shirt, bro. Nigga, you ain't coming back to haunt me. Must be smoking crack if you think you can warn me. Nah, I ain't a good fella, nothing like Paulie. Man, I'm outside trying to lick him down with this 40. Same time, I be trying to get this peas in. The woofing on the net and go jail and try reason. How dare a man say that we're beefing? One phone call, I swear I'll have your mutton all seasoned. Nigga, man can't say that he's on me. Old school gunner and one phone call, I swear I'll have your mutton all seasoned. Nigga, man can't say that he's on me. Old school gunner, but I'm not like Henri. Watch Gamora, I'm a bit like Don P cause of me.
You know how many niggas that gone sleep?
I'm a king, but I'm not like Aegon. Some say I'm Weebay, some say I'm Avon. Lucius home now, we've just gotta get paid on. 10 bricks a week now, I'll be getting this yay gone. Free me dog.
Especially how he just has it going. Like he said, he might put it. Hey, feel like he's a little bit of old school, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But you know, he's more of the generation, the new generation. Especially how everything else is alluding to, because that is true. Like you know, you got a little bit of the old school kind of thing too, and a lot of people just be trying to play in the old beats, like try to play in the old school things, but really don't work because it's like you know. Nowadays, you hear all this different type of crunchy, like bass line and stuff like that. So it's like it just a lot of these songs get played a lot. Like these be most played songs because it's like these coming from the new gen.
Bring me dogs, can't wait to the home. Man, I'm speaking in code when we're speaking on phones. Before I got to these bricks, I was dealing with stones. They know I'm a boss, they call me El Patron. My brother's Mr. T, not Sylvester Stallone. And yet we love crosses, we ain't Catholics from Rome. I don't need no gods, I carry guns on me own. Man say I'm a shark, I ain't giving no loans. Look, I'm getting this coke. Delivering keys, Luce just came home, he's getting it with me. Now if you want smoke, inhale it for free. Got a drum with this gun, comes in thousands of teeth, taking over these shops. Thousands of sweets coming like tenderloin. I'm into the beef, I ain't into the talking. All this talking is cheap, just throws books at me people for putting people to sleep. You say I'm hard, I couldn't care about who's better. Now if they don't let
He said throwing books at these people like they was oof. Throwing books at these people like they was oosh.
in the line, I'm into the beef, I ain't into the talking. All this talking is cheap, just throws books at me people for putting people to sleep. You say I'm hard, I couldn't care about who's better. Now if they don't let me in, I'ma use pressure. On the wing, man, roll with the new wetter. I'm gonna leave a big hole in your goose sweater. I'll have your face all over the newsletter. Fresh home, I'm on road to the new Retta. Take a picture, hold that.
Man, he's really just going in at this point. Like he said he's gonna put some holes in your sweater and everything else too. As they don't let him in, you know, he's just gonna give them pressure. Like he's just gonna go to the moment, just really just go for that last moment. Hey, man. But especially with this, because this is a real jumpy one. Like they letting it be known, like and everything else too. Especially how everything else is just really just coming from this, because it's really just a storm jump.
Cause me food's better. You know I really love the tea like the new Tesla. Me bro said he's on him, so that's that. And if you come through, slap him, we'll slap back. 50 racks on straps, can you match that? I might leave a big hole in your snapbacks. You know the kids ain't playing fair, they snatch cats. Them man woof on the net and try backtrack. I told T I caught the scopes like pasta. Cause me and Lucia do it bait in a hatchback. Black outfit comes with a black mask. We're putting bullets in a mail like it's fast track. You should see Polo.
He said black. He said black outfit come with a black mask and everything else too. She's like, hey, with that one right there, like that was really coming to make sense. Like with everything else is happening too, especially a lot of these things, because he's be going across the past, like man. But really with these right here, he says black mask and a black outfit, like gripping basically.
Track. You should see Polo D how he vax packs. So many bricks that nigga build me a stash gaff. Me name holds weight, I'm high ranked. Overseas, no straps, so we buy shanks. Talk about the tier came up, shot on white and B. Feds ran upon me with a dry bank. I'm from Tochi, bet you know about these bits. Man make £50 off a P6. Nah, the feds can't nip me for P-wits. I'm getting paper like I'm potted off 3-6. You better take me in, I'm like deep dish. I'm putting food on the table, no deep dish. One thing I keep screaming is free sit. Night out, man, I'm rolling with 3 sticks.
Fumez, the engineer.
You already know what time it is, you get me? You know it's big fucking bricks. You know we got big sticks. You're still taking those fucking risks, you get me? Free all my ones, me killers, me spillers. No man a natural born winners, me spillers. No man a natural born winners, you get me?
Especially with this one right here. Hey, he said we spinners, we everything. Hey, anything you can imagine, just put that on the list. Put that on the hit list. But hey, especially with this right here, still Brickin. We're plugged in with Fumez the engineer. I was definitely messing with this because this one right here had it was definitely a spinner one. Like he was spinning back and he was letting it be known. Like, hey, he ain't holding his breath. He ain't doing none of that. But especially with the plugged in with Fumez the engineer, still Brickin. So man, I was definitely messing with this, especially when it comes to a lot of the plugged ins, because a lot of the plug ins be just, man, it be coming from a whole thing. Like you never know what it's coming to, but especially with this one right here. But make sure you guys definitely share, like, and comment.